I'm about to show you something incredible that I just created with Destiny Engine. This is an imaginal journey to Hogwarts that has the strong possibility of triggering a reality shifting experience for the listener. Now, you'll need stereo headphones to enjoy the experience because we use binaural beats. And if you don't know what those are, I want you to pause the video, go look up binaural beats and what they can do for you. And then I want you to come back and watch the rest of this video. Now, what we were able to do in just a few minutes is create a totally custom audio-based script with the binaural beats to cause the frequency following response, the involuntary reflex in your brain to take you down into the hypnagogic state and program you for the shift to Hogwarts. Now, this is a journey that so many reality shifters want to take, and it's not one that is personally my DR, but I'm going to show you how I would go about it if it were my DR. Now remember, this took me only a few minutes of chatting with the reality designer AI. I said, I want to reality shift to Hogwarts. And it's basically asking me, what's my specific goal or transformation? I want an hour meditation I can listen to before bed that will program me to fall asleep and wake up in the DR. I'd like to wake up as Luna Blackwood. I made up an identity. I want to have a romantic relationship with Draco Malfoy and friendships with Harry and Hermione. Okay? So it asked me a few follow-up questions to make sure we get the right sort of experience, and you can go into as much detail as you want or prompt the AI to fill in the blanks for you. It's that easy. So it's asking you, who's this for? I want a generic adult female shifter who may never have shifted before, but romanticizes Hogwarts and sort of wants to escape our mundane current reality. So sort of the eternal romantic. What type of theme should we use? J.K. Rowling style, obviously. Okay? And then it's asking, how should we deliver the core programming? So this means when the voices speak to you, is it going to be a single narrator? Is it going to be multiple perspectives, like different people talking to you from Hogwarts? Is it going to be your own future self or other types of things? So I said I want J.K. Rowling herself to be the guide. My DR self is Luna, is going to guide my consciousness back. And then the other perspectives of Draco, Harry, and Hermione will program me. Okay. And then it just asks on a scale of 1 to 10, how direct and extreme do you want the verbiage to be? And I'm sort of a hardcore individual, so I always pick 10, but some people may not like how abrupt or abrasive or, reality shattering it can be. So if that's not you, you might want to tone it down a little bit. So I mean, sometimes it goes a little off script. Extremely direct, no hold. Your pathetic CR existence ends tonight. That's a little unhealthy, but I like the intensity of 10. So, and then it asks how long should it be, and we say 60 minutes core programming. All right, and then it delivers the meditation. This is the draft. So it says we're going to give you the Luna Blackwood shifting protocol. Oops. Okay, so this is a complete consciousness transfer to Hogwarts DR as Luna Blackwood with established relationships. A reality shifting meditation using precise theta delta frequencies to dissolve our CR anchors and reconstruct our identity as Luna Blackwood, guided by J.K. Rowling, your DR self, and your closest connections in that reality. And then it's got a track overview here. We can see what they are. So these are the tracks that it proposes. So we've got J.K. Rowling saying, "Hello, dear reader, you know my voice, the one who whispered to you about platform 9 3/4." Okay, so she's opening the meditation, and then we start the binaural beats, and these are the things that entrain your brain and make the hypnagogic, hallucinogenic state inevitable. Okay, so now we go into the script. This is still J.K. Rowling. Okay, some veil thinning. Then Luna calls you home. So this is going to be your voice from the future as Luna Blackwood. You know, you as me. It's a cool little device. Once you're in theta state, it's unreal how this comes across. Identity dissolution, followed by core programming. Okay, so now these are affirmations as you, as Luna Blackwood. And now Draco Malfoy declares his devotion for you. And then Harry's friendship. Okay, so this was cool. But I wanted to take it a little further so we can actually ask for revision. So I wanted to spell out platform 9 3/4. And I want a little bit of a story arc and cycle through each of those personalities 3 times. I wanted a sultry, spicy as romance with Draco there. And it would help if each one announced their own name, keep the carrier beats above 350, and make it more of a theta journey than a delta one. Okay, so then we got the revised meditation. And this is the one I went with. It's got some more tracks. It's got 3 acts where you hear from Draco, Harry, and Hermione 3 times each to really program you before you go down. And then what you do is pick the voices you want to use. All right, so I've already got these programmed in there. You can actually upload voice samples and clone whoever you want. So I've gone ahead and done that with J.K. Rowling. Okay, Luna Blackwood as I made that up. We can use anybody for that. Draco Malfoy, we choose that voice. I uploaded a voice for Harry Potter. Pick him. And then I've got Hermione in here too. And then you go ahead and hit generate. I already did this, so I'll show you what that looks like. So here is the Luna Blackwood Chronicles, a reality shifting epic. You can hit play. You can download the tracks so they can be shared anywhere. If you're watching this, I've probably already given you access to this, or I think it's in the app, so you can actually access it in app. But there's also a Google Drive link to it too. So check it out. Let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye for now.